Greetings, lovelies. Welcome to Love Speaks. I have a poem for you. Learner is its title, by Rosemary Watola Traumer, one of my favorite poets. Just because I don't see the edge doesn't mean the edge isn't there. Walking with Amy through the scrub oak woods, I had no idea that just to my right was a deep canyon I could have walked on for miles, believing the world was flat, if she hadn't suggested we walk off the trail to see the gaping chasm. It wasn't that she was trying to teach me. She was just doing what she does, straying from the path to see what else is there. Now I am looking everywhere for edges, in every conversation, in every thought. Now I am looking at everyone as teacher. I have no idea what they see that I don't. Thank you, Rosemary, as always. So full of metaphors and wisdom and inspiration. We appreciate you. And I have a quote for you. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. I like that quote because it's so true. And it makes me think also of the Buddhist wisdom called beginner's mind. And that means forgetting that you know it all, just forgetting what you think you know, and being willing to begin again and to not know, so that you can learn what you don't know, what you really don't know, to see a whole new chasm, to see a whole new aspect of life that you haven't been exposed to. I mean, you can't know what you don't know. And the biggest mistake is to think that we know. So, So what I learned lately is, number one, that strawberries survive the winter. Isn't that wonderful? They survive the winter, and so I have strawberries all over again without having to replant. And they're actually coming in very, very swiftly at this time. I'm enjoying them very much, and they're very tasty, but some are rotting on the soil. They're low-lying plants and fruit, and some of the fruit just lies in the soil and just rots there. And I learned today, thank you, YouTube, that the way to prevent that is to get some straw and create a bed around each of the plants and let the berries lay on the straw. That sounds like an old-fashioned wisdom to me, a remedy that, because we've lost our sense of community and become more isolated, much more isolated, we've also lost the wisdom that one family generation passes on to another. So I'm sure that is a wisdom that we've lost touch with. And I'm so glad that we have YouTube and social media to learn. And I'm telling you about the fact that if you make a bed of straw underneath your berries, that it will help them tremendously, and you'll be able to enjoy many more berries. And so I'm passing this wisdom on to you, and I encourage you to pass on things that you learn to your network, your community. Let's build community again by learning together and offering our wisdom to one another. So what have you learned lately? Let me know, and I look forward to next Monday when we again gather together for Love Speaks. Ciao for now.